Hey guys, Vincent Rose here, H2G Fitness, coming to you from beyond the wheel of my car. I hope everybody's having an incredible day today. I am en route from the gym again, and just got done with an incredible arm workout and a very intense cardio session, walking on a treadmill, as I tend to do. And just wanted to record a really quick video for you guys, and the topic today is going to be, is the process of getting in phenomenal shape hard? Okay, I was on Facebook earlier today, and I posted something. I think it was a picture of food or something like that, and I made a statement that if you're having a hard time, oh no, I put in quotation marks, dieting is hard, and then I put right after that, if you're doing it wrong. And a good friend of mine, I've never met her before, but a good friend of mine that I know on Facebook anyways, asked me a legitimate question, which is, do you really think it's easy? And I answered her back and said, absolutely, I do. And here's what I mean by that. I want to go into a little bit more depth of A, who my market is, of who I'm talking to, B, what my philosophy behind getting in shape is and why I think the way that I do, and C, who I'm not referring to, okay? So, A, which was why I think the way I do? No, who my market is. My market, okay? The people that I'm talking to are the people that just want to get in shape to feel more confident about themselves, okay? I'll get to who I'm not talking to in a second. The people, my message is for the person that, you know, they might have been in okay shape whenever, or good shape whenever they were younger, in their teens and all this kind of stuff, maybe their early 20s, and then all of a sudden, you know, they get the desk job after they get out of college, they have a few kids, their metabolism slows down, they have a more sedentary lifestyle, and they began to gain weight. Or maybe you've struggled with weight your entire life. Maybe you aren't the person that, you know, was in great shape or okay shape in your middle school and high school years. Maybe you've struggled with weight loss your entire life, okay? That's my market. Those are the people that I'm talking to. The people that have, they want to get in shape, but they're not necessarily, you know, planning on competing or anything like that. They're just people that want to look better, feel better about themselves, and, you know, be confident whenever they look in the mirror, be confident whenever they're walking around, you know, at the pool or at the beach or at the lake, what have you. Those are the people that I'm talking to, okay? So that's my market, first off and foremost. Now, why do I think the way that I do, and why is my philosophy what it is, which is it's extremely easy? It's because that's my market. And I'll be 100% honest with you. If your only goal is to get in better shape, lose body fat, be lean, look great, have decent tone and muscle to you, that is so ridiculously simple to accomplish. It is flipping laughable. And here's what I mean by that. There's only two things that you have to do: eat right and exercise. That's it. Now, why do I think eating right and exercising is so simple when people struggle with it all the time? It's because my philosophy towards it. And here's what I mean by that. I don't think the eating portion of getting in shape is hard at all whatsoever. Why? Because regardless of whether or not you're eating healthy or not, you're still going to be eating food. So you're not doing anything extra added to your day that you weren't already going to be doing. You are already going to be eating. The only thing you have to figure out how to do is switch what you're eating. But the amount of time, the amount of effort, the amount of mental energy that goes into the eating portion is zero, other than what you were going to be expending anyways. The only thing you have to figure out is what to actually eat, which can be a challenge because there's so much stupid dieting advice out of there going low sodium, low carb, low cal, no treat meals, all this kind of, there's so many freaking people that make the dieting process so miserable that, yeah, there's a lot of failure out there because most people's philosophy towards how you get in better shape flipping sucks, in my opinion. Okay? So, with that being said, the eating portion is simple because you were going to be eating anyways. All you have to do is find the information that is legit to actually help you achieve your goals, if and only if your goal is to build muscle, and if and only if your goal is to lose body fat. This message applies to you. If you're an endurance athlete, you can go ahead and frickin' skip this video. If you're a strength athlete, you can go ahead and flip and skip this video. If you are competing, if you are a competitor, like figure, physique, bikini, bodybuilding, you can skip this video because your road's a hell of a lot harder. You're not just trying to feel confident about yourself, you're competing. That's a whole different stinking arena of fitness, okay? You're trying to look like the people on the magazines. Yeah, you're gonna bust your ass to look like that. Sorry for cussing, okay? But for the average Joe that just wants to be healthy and get in shape, the eating portion is laughably simple because you were going to eat anyways. All you have to do is find a good source of information. I happen to know somebody that, you know, kind of knows what they're talking about in this arena, and pick their brain or hire them, or find the books or find the YouTube videos or what have you, and figure out what to eat, what not to eat, more importantly, how much to eat, how much not to eat. And that doesn't mean starve yourself, because I will let you on a little tip. The number one hindrance to weight loss is people eating too little, not eating too much. That's a fact. So, okay, there's two parts to getting in shape: eating right and exercising. Eating right is the simplest freaking thing on the planet because you can eat tons. You can eat the amount of healthy food that you can eat compared to the amount of unhealthy food that you can eat. There's no comparison because healthy food's not calorically dense, which means you can eat gobs of it, tons and tons and tons and tons of it. So if you're somebody that loves to stuff your face, learn to eat healthy. You can eat all the freaking food you want. You can be full stuffed and your stomach hurting all day long from stuffing your face and still get in phenomenal shape. I know, because I've done it for 2+ years. So the eating right doesn't take any more time. You can eat more food than if you were eating unhealthy food. And it's a very, very, very simple thing if you just quit listening to idiotic people that give out bad dieting advice. So I've beat that horse. The exercise portion, equally laughable in my opinion. Why? Because if your only goal is to lose body fat or to build muscle, the only thing that you have to be willing to invest is 30 minutes to 60 minutes a day of exercise. And it doesn't have to be crazy exercise. Not for losing body fat and not for building muscle, it doesn't anyways. It doesn't have to be high impact. It doesn't have to be ridiculously intense. And you don't have to kill yourself in the gym. You really flippin' don't. 30 minutes to 60 minutes, 5 times a week, equates to 2.5 hours to 5 hours a week. Folks, there's 168 hours in a week, every week, and I'm talking about, out of 168, investing 2.5 to 5 hours out of 168. So why do I think it's easy? Why is my philosophy is what it is? Because the eating portion is no contest. You can eat more, you can save money, and you were going to eat anyways. The exercise part, you can't tell me you don't have 2.5 to 5 hours a week, because you do. And you don't have to kill yourself in the gym to get results, because you don't. So that's why my philosophy is what it is. To lose body fat and to gain muscle is flipping easy. It's laughably simple, okay? Who I'm not talking to, which was C, I've kind of already covered. Well, I already have covered. My message is not for strength athletes. My message is not for people that love endurance and stamina, right? CrossFitters and people that have those as goals, they hate my freaking message. Why? Because they enjoy high impact. They enjoy high intense. They enjoy pushing themselves. My workouts are boring to them. And I'm not right and they're not wrong, and they're not right and I'm not wrong. There's different philosophies, approaches, and preferences to getting in shape. My philosophy, my approach, my preference is, and my motive behind exercising is one thing. I want to look and feel better. That's it. And to look and feel better, I can eat tons of food. I can exercise kind of, compared to a CrossFitter, I'm a sissy in the gym, right? Because I'm not pushing myself crazy hard. And my amount of cardio that I do is laughable. I never do anything harder than walking on a treadmill. So to most people that are intense athletes, my style of working out and my approach to it is extremely boring. However, it's very effective. And if you want to compare physiques, I'm not tooting my own horn, but I'll stand toe-to-toe with a lot of them jokers. And why is my approach what it is? I like being able to do the minimal amount of work, get the maximum amount of results, look good, feel good, but also I like teaching people. And again, my market is people that don't want to be flipping athletes. They don't want to do CrossFit. They don't want to go run marathons. They don't want to beat the crap out of themselves in the gym. They just want to lose 20, 30, 40 pounds and feel better. And they don't want to have to kill themselves to do it. They don't want to have to starve themselves to do it. They don't want to have to go low cal, low sodium, never have a treat meal, no carbs. They don't want to be freaking miserable to get results. And here's a tip. You don't have to be miserable to get results. You can eat a crap load of food, you can do a minimal amount of work, and you can get jamming, flipping results if your only goal is to look good and be healthier, which is my goal, and that's the people that I target. Now, if you're an athlete, if you're a strength or an endurance athlete, and those are your goals, go do what you want to do, and there's nothing wrong, and I don't knock any of it. It's just not my goals, and it's the people that I work with, it's normally not theirs. That doesn't mean I can get off on tangents, and this video is already long, but the purpose of the video, do I think getting in phenomenal shape is easy? I think it's laughably easy. I like eating lots of food. I like only investing 2.5 to 5 hours a week. And I love the way I look and I love the way I feel. And there's nothing hard about it. If you change your philosophy towards your approach, I promise and swear to you, you will never get stressed out. You'll never get burnt out. You'll never feel like you're trudging through the mud, you know, trying to get results with this. Just keep it simple. Just eat a few healthy meals you were going to eat anyways. Invest 2.5 to 5 hours a week. You have 168. And be consistent. And get up and get out of your own way. Because more often than not, people are their own worst enemies. So with that, guys, long-winded here. If this video helped you in any way, shape, or form, and you'd like to like and or share it, won't be mad at you at all. If you haven't yet subscribed to the channel, I'll encourage you to do so. And if you have any comments, questions, concerns, thoughts, ideas, any of these things, feel free to leave them down in the comment section below. Vincent Rose, H2G Fitness, over and out. The future's bright. Something good is happening. You guys be blessed. Bye.